This is Survival Nation, a VR zombie shooting RPG-like game that I can only describe as like the survival mode version of Arizona Sunshine. This game has a load of random features that actually tie it together really good. Things like quests, a skill tree, fishing, and of course shooting tons of zombies. And in this video I'm going to do my best to cover everything I can, starting off from the very beginning. So upon loading into the game, it throws you in basically immediately. After you make your character, it just takes you right in and you get to talk to this character, which predictably was a tutorial. So the first character we end up meeting other than the original chick is called Antonio. So the game brings us to Antonio the chef, and let me tell you, this dude looks zoinked out of his mind. Antonio, it teaches us the basics of food and water in the game. And you'd think that wouldn't need to be explained, but I'm literally so dumb and struggled for so long with just eating and stuff. Dude, you'll see. It was horrible. Moral of the story, guys, just read.
Oh, that's embarrassing. How do I should have read that tutorial, huh? Hold grip to grab. No shit, Sherlock. Looking, how do I... No, that's my fucking Daddy Spanker 9000. Shit. Guys, I'm falling apart.
I'm not gonna lie, watching this back is super embarrassing because I literally tried putting items in my watch. And if I would have just read the text that popped up on my screen, I would have known exactly what to do. And what's sad is this is not the first time I'll make this mistake, and also I still never learned how to use the backpack until way later on. Anyways, after acquiring a few tomatoes and, you know, just being an absolute doofus, Antonio directed me onto my next quest, which was filling up my canteen, and that one was much easier to do.
Alright, the water doesn't look like water, but that's not the point. Okay, fellas?
Boom, quest complete, really easy. I'm basically a pro gamer, if you cut out all the footage of me struggling to put stuff in my backpack. And after that, I was finally done with tutorials, and now I could get to exploring this open world I was promised. Psych! Yeah, no, I had to do the combat tutorial now, which, once again, I got confused, and this time I don't think this one was even on me, honestly. It started off really easy because I had to use melee attacks, and I'm a melee pro. Especially because the game gave me a paddle, and, I'm a pro with the paddle, if you know what I mean, god darn.
1,000 spanks.
Okay,
that was some finesse. You see that? Ooh, let me hit it with a little poke.
Now let's get you someone range. Pick up that pistol and some ammo from my stock. The first one is on the
Say my name.
Anyways, after I smacked the hell out of that training dummy, I had to use a gun. And I can't count and I can't read, but I am American, so I can use a blick. Or at least that's what I thought. Like I said, I had so much trouble reloading the gun. I'm not even joking. There's like 5 minutes of me just attempting to reload the gun. Anyways, I did everything short of selling my soul to the damn pistol until I eventually just, you know, accepted defeat and changed the settings.
Please, I want to get rid of the Maggie.
In Survival Nation, you can get an option of arcade reloading or realistic reloading. And let's just say arcade reloading is like automation. And I guess if I was truly American, I would have taken after Ford in this instance and just automated my reloading process. Wrong for you know what, never mind. After that, the tutorial lady ended up roasting my drip, which was not cool. Anyways, I cried for 15 minutes. Then I went to the store to get some drip. Noticed that I'm a broke boy, and I'm just saying so.
Like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard.
A lot of these are drip. I just can't afford it, shoddy.
And I just left. So yeah, no new Gucci for me today. But you know, that's fine. So after all of that setup, it was finally time for me to kill my first zombie. And I can't say that I'm not excited because honestly, I love killing things, if you know what I mean. And honestly, for the most part, it was pretty simple. The zombies weren't that hard. I wasn't expecting them to run at me though. And I know later on in the game that's definitely going to make it more difficult, especially as the zombies level up and can tank more shots. I am more excited for that. Oh yeah, and did I mention, I still don't know how the backpack works.
How do I keep these sticks? No one told me how to put stuff in my bag.
Anyways, I killed some more zombies, and then I went back to my camp where I learned about the skill tree.
You made it, though. I thought you would need time to do it.
Okay.
A bit rusty, but...
She's just being mean just to be mean. What the heck? Alright, skill tree time, fellas. Skill tree... Why is that so tall? Who do you think I am? Skills. Making cocktails? That's a skill I can learn? That's fire. Alright, endurance skills. Climber. You learn the art of climbing.
Great, that's
yes,
it for
please.
And then after that, finally, all my base quests were done, all the tutorial quests at least, and it was time to go on to some real missions. Alright, so for the first quest we had to complete, we had to go hunting for our boy Antonio so we could cure his munchies problem. I was told to go quest over into the far lands to go get some rabbits, and it's not ideal to shoot them, but the only thing I have is my gun and my paddle, and there's no way I'm going to be able to catch up to a rabbit. So I guess we know what's going to have to happen.
No, don't touch me. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Say your prayers, rabbit.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
Yep, first try. Oh, I just freaking one-shot that dude. They're not even making this a challenge, bro. Oh! Like Bambi all over again.
After collecting some rabbit meat, I also had to collect some sticks so I could make skewers to cook the meat. Finding these sticks was a huge problem for some reason, even though I swear they were so easy to find before. But to complete this quest, I had to stay alive and find myself another stick.
No! Get off of me, dog. Oh, you're fast, you're fast, you're fast. Jeez. Ooh, whoop, shoot a double. Oh, okay, finally a stick. Alright. Alright. Now we have a cooking stick. When we go to our inventory, here we go, set to slot. Oh, okay. See, this is very intuitive. Look at this. Now we just... marshmallows roasting, an open fire. Is this good? This looks pretty cooked to me.
There we go, and another quest down. That's quest 1. We still have a few more quests to do, but you know, right now I'm currently feeling pretty... Alrighty, so for our second quest, it seemed to be quite simple. All we had to do was find a few flowers and a plastic container so we could craft ourselves a little health potion. Seems simple enough, right? Actually, yeah, no, this was pretty easy. I found a few red herbs in like a few minutes, and the plastic container, I found one. I totally didn't have to buy one. Yeah, buying containers is for losers. I'd just find one myself personally.
Alright, what did I need to buy? I needed a plastic container.
And after that, boom, I made a little... health cocktail. Very easy. Very cool. Alright, all these quests seem super easy. I guess let's go on to quest 3, which is, honestly, this last one's kind of whack. This chick just literally told me to climb stuff, and I'm like, aight, for sure. Anyways, I went on to a journey to try climbing stuff, and I ended up killing a lot of zombies along the way, and I guess that's kind of, sadly, the most interesting part about this entire quest. I didn't finish the quest because it's apparently like a side quest, and like kind of a long one where you have to climb a lot of different spots. But yeah, no, killing the zombies was way more fun than climbing. So in conclusion, how do I feel about Survival Nation? Well, honestly, it promised, everything that is promised is here. It's an open world zombie shooter survival RPG game, and honestly, it was pretty fun. It can supply you and some friends a pretty good time, I would say, and personally, I enjoyed it, and in the end, I guess that's all that matters. If you want to get Survival Nation 25% off, there's a referral link in the description below, and click on the screen right now if you want to see me try to make as much money in 3 raids in a game called Ghost of Deborah, which is like the Tarkov of VR.